Okay, we're working again. Hooray! That's better. But anyway, this is the road I was working on last night. I didn't make any other further progress on it, because in a game like this, the entire game is watching me do menial tasks, so doing some menial tasks offline didn't seem to be like making much sense. So we're going to work on loading some more sand in here. We'll get this all flattened out. What I'm trying to do, if you weren't here last night, this is the new port access point that we have set up here. So we have our little base here in this little harbor base area. Over here, we have a warehouse that has some goods in it. And we want to be able to have a roadway that we can set up between the two bases to send supplies from the warehouse all across this bridge over here up to our harbor base. But the AI vehicles won't get through really bad road conditions, so we have to build a road for them to be able to drive on, which involves dumping a lot of sand, doing a lot of smoothing. I could even pave it, I guess, if we wanted to go that far, but I probably won't, just for a supply route. I don't know, we'll see. Plus my one supply route already failed. Where's that? Oh, same spot. Huh. So the more the vehicles drive over a route, the more they deform the terrain, and you end up with these muddy situations that the little supply lines start to run into. Is this what all those logger roads look like? Probably, yeah, to some extent. This particular map, I think it said was in South Africa, and so we're helping to reconstruct after a major storm just wiped everything out. Same kind of a principle, I guess, as the logger roads. I wish there was a higher gear for this thing to drive in. Maybe I turn off the blinker. The blinker fluid. Oh yeah, I gotta check the blinker fluid. There's my purple camo beast machine there. That's the Barbie scout vehicle right there. When Ken and Barbie want to hit the Outback, that's the vehicle they take with them. It's epic. Oh yeah, the best color pattern. Obviously, we gotta pick more plain ones, but that one seemed like the best choice. It was the most outrageous one, anyway. It's a long way to go for sand. It is, unfortunately, yeah. So when you're on this map view here, you can go to your vehicles, and then if you go to the sand quarries, it'll show the areas where you can refill the sand. So there's a radius around the quarry where if your vehicle's anywhere in there, you just hit the button and it refills. But I'm building way down here for my roadway, so it's kind of out of the way of the sand quarry, unfortunately. I mean, the entirety of this game is really built around tedious activities, so I guess this is just another one. Gonna get anything done tonight? Maybe. Hopefully. Probably not. We'll get that road built, hopefully. Maybe get another truck. Yeah, I mean, actually, I haven't really seen... Hold on a second here. If I go into my vehicles... I don't know how to acquire new vehicles yet. I've got this rusty dump truck that I'm driving right now. The rusty dozer is what I'm using to flatten the sand out afterwards, but I don't have access to another truck here right now. I suspect there'll be a case where we can, like, buy other vehicles or maybe do upgrades. I should maybe see if I can upgrade this thing. It might make it more effective to drive around. I don't know if I have to, like, go back to... I haven't really checked at all about how upgrades might work if they even exist, so we may have to go to the garage and see if that's an option. Need higher levels to get the types of trucks in the garage. Yeah. TDS is fine, but even in SnowRunner, the trucks are not this slow. Yeah, this dump truck is brutal. It's like I'm running in low gear, but I'm not. Oh. Apparently didn't have my diff log on. Look at this. But with how often I'm driving through here, this is gonna get muddier and it's gonna become impassable. I'm gonna have to build a road here too, just to try to haul the sand. It's getting crazy. I feel like I'd be faster pushing my rusty wheelbarrow. You might be right. It felt like this truck was going a little bit more quickly and smoothly than last night than it is now. Maybe it's just me. We start at location and work backwards to avoid damage? What? I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Multiplayer would be a benefit. Yeah, it would help certainly speed the process up, wouldn't it? I know Nate was playing with his crew the other day. I guess for the launch day yesterday. I don't know if he streamed tonight or not. I didn't notice, but having somebody who would be getting sand. I mean, it would result in probably more just sitting around, also. But certainly, multiple people on these kinds of projects would make for more efficient working practices, I'm sure. Oddly satisfying, though. It is, yeah. I like it. You said it's obviously a lot of repetitive activity, but I hear my daughter freaking out upstairs. I think she saw a spider. I'm trying to get these rocks out of the way here if I can. Almost across the giant puddle. This one was so deep I couldn't drive through it with my scout vehicle. I had to go around it. Just like real life? Yeah. Yeah, although in a real life, if you're working in a road crew, you'd be, I'm sure they wouldn't make you do it all by yourself. What I really wanted to do was just go straight through. There was a pathway here where you can see where the road was washed out by all these rocks and stuff. I wanted to just go through there, but I can't. And this is, wow, look how mucky this is getting. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna wind up having to make a road down here too. Ugh. You find that the auto trucks do surprisingly well, even in a bit of the mud, if you have them driving on the side of the road. Yeah, so you can see at the top left there, I've got a route that failed. The scout vehicle, there's a route that's going from this harbor base up to the transit point up here, and it keeps failing because the scout vehicle keeps getting stuck in the mud. So like right down here, it got stuck. I put some sand in right here to try to fix a patch of muddiness, but now it's found another one, or made another one, so... Dispatch the vehicle, see if it gets through this time. Late to the stream, is this game by the same people that did Mud Runner? It is by the same people that did Mud Runner and Snow Runner, yeah. Same company. What is going... what, though? I don't remember turning off the differential, but it keeps... Diff lock is turning off. fine if it fails because you already got all the rewards for that trail. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, you can use it for... You can use it for sending supplies later, I guess, so that it's all connected, but I haven't really gotten to the point of needing that just yet, so I'm not really sure exactly how that all works. Let's see if I can go into the garage and upgrade this thing. I don't know if that's an option or not. Step pike, bunker. Okay, so this is the truck here. Oh wait, no, I'm using the Tega. Tega right here is what I got. There's the mule. I'm not sure what this whole retain thing is. Are you sure you want to retain this vehicle from the map to your garage? Oh no, I don't want to do that. I was hoping there would be an option in here to upgrade this thing. Huh, you can even like categorize them by... That's weird. Why does the Tega not show up in the dump trucks? Shows up in the road trucks. Ah, well, there is that, I guess. Something's not right here. Like, something's borked in this game. I wonder if it's damaged. I don't think the vehicles take damage, but... Oh, my brakes are on. I didn't put the brake on myself, though. That's why I didn't notice. I'm smart. Professional driver in a closed course. Yeah, I didn't put the brake on, but I guess just going into that menu turned it on. Brake seems to go also whenever you tip the bed to dump sand. Oh, does it? Well, that's annoying. Yeah, it was a PEBCAC issue. Problem exists between keyboard and chair. Don't roll it over, just plow it through. Oh, look at all that delicious mud. Oh, great, it's starting to rain. Rain makes everything better. What's preventing you from clearing the road and not drive through the mud? The trees that are in there. I can't push the trees out of the way with the front-end loader I have. This objective that I'm working on, incidentally, is, it's not even a primary objective, it's a side objective. Send a convoy with concrete to the harbor base. That's the one I'm working on right now. Yeah, I could... maybe I'll try and see if I can push some of the rocks out of the way, but the trees that were there I definitely couldn't move. I tried, and it sort of like bent and then just bounced back on me. No, actually, hold on a second. Hold on. I think we might actually be far enough across this water now. I could probably drive forward through it. I was backing up before, but because it was so deep, I wanted to just dump it. Can you winch the trees out? No. When you use them as a winching point, they're pretty strong anchors. And the only vehicle I have the winch is the Scout, and it's not really heavy enough to be pulling a tree down. Got some rocks to move here too, good lord. Alright. Get this all smoothed. Need the tree cutting rig to move the trees. Yeah, that's what I figured, but I don't have it. Seems like they kind of unlock as you progress. rocks aside isn't working super great. This thing can handle smaller rocks, but I don't know if it could actually handle those big ones in that spot I want to open up. Okay, this will work for the moment. I suspect this spot right here where this hill is will probably become a mess pretty quick. I'll probably need another load of sand right there because it's looking pretty mucky, but we're finally over the water portion there. That was kind of a pain. Let's see if we can push some of these other rocks out of the way. Got more water up here I'm probably gonna have to deal with. Okay, tilt the plow like a snow plow off to the one side. Yeah, I probably could put the manual and do that. No. Must be a trick to get it down low enough. As low as it'll go. Sasha with a 60-month member message. Wow, 5 years. It's been a journey. 5 years flies, huh? Thank you so much for the 5 years of support. That's incredible. I say it all the time, but I can't believe I've even had memberships for that long. Never mind the people who've had them for the full 5 years. It's crazy. Thank you so much for that support. Oh, down over there. Alright. That's good enough for now. Looks like we're gonna have to deal with... Probably have to deal with some water here. Fairly certain this will get all mucky and it'll just be a hot mess. So I'm gonna park this on the side. If I can get it up here. Go get another load of sand. They could probably actually drive through here for a bit. I'm just thinking it's probably going to be Probably gonna be the kind of thing it'll get like unpassably mucky in short order. Hey, oh, wait, just Kristen, how you doing? Good night, Fallen Archer. If it was all paved, we would just fly through here, but... Now the question is, how long until I miss that corner because I'm reading chat or something and drive off into the lake or ocean or whatever that is? River. Whatever it's supposed to be. Hey, Darkguard. Play this as well. I got the extra and it came with the 19th, but it's we can join each other. It says crossplay. Oh, nice. Oops. I wasn't paying attention. I just passed my entrance. Still think you can get there? Get there where? No Rabbit today? No, Rabbit only shows up every once in a while now. He's not here all the time. Oh, through the boulders. Yeah, I don't think it'll be a problem. I wanted the bigger rocks out of the way so that it wouldn't cause an impasse for the supply route we're going to send through there. I used the building breaking method there. We just smack into the building. How to get new vehicles? It seems like going through the missions gives you access to more vehicles. So when I moved on to this mission is when I got access to this dump truck and some other road stuff. Raven and Cryptic Ducks are doing well. Nice. I should probably fill this in with sand too, the little pit there. Oh! Victory! For the record, that never happened. I was reading chat and I drove off the side of my little dirt path. This, incidentally, the steering in this game is a little funky. I'm gonna blame it on that. But it's like when you hit the control stick to turn, the vehicle cuts over like much sharper than you think that it would. So you end up having to like tap turn almost like you're using keyboard to steer. Otherwise you get these really wild swings. That's what happened there. The steering sucks. Yeah, the steering's terrible. It's like they designed it for keyboards, so it's like it's weirdly swingy. It's worse in the smaller vehicles than the bigger ones. The Scout just like it veers off if you tap the control stick. Amazing, it dumps out all the sand when you flip. Yeah, they've definitely got the game physics down. Yeah, it's totally the steering, yeah. It wasn't me. It was totally the steering. Can you drop the sand off and use recover to teleport to the base and then refill? Yeah, you probably could do that. That would save you time. Who did move that rock? I don't know. It wasn't me. It was somebody else. Yeah, I could save time by teleporting to the base, but that's kind of like saying I'm playing a game that consists entirely of doing repetitive menial tasks. Let's see what I can do to skip a bunch of those tasks. It's like, well, why am I playing the game then? Let's play a game that doesn't have all those menial tasks. It would break the immersion, yeah. Iggy Stig. Look right on Twitch. Thanks, Iggy Stig. Appreciate it. But yeah, if you're playing the game yourself and you want to skip the drive back, you totally could reset to go back to your harbor base. I'm just choosing not to. Not really stuff to drive back. It's like those people that like how they can break a game by. You know, it's one thing if you're trying to break the game. Yeah. All right. Besides, if we teleported, we wouldn't be able to laugh at him when he drives off the side of a cliff. Well, there's that, too. Breaking games? You should. I don't break that many games. Not intentionally, anyway. I'm no spiffing Brit. I'm no Josh from Let's Game It Out. Not really a happy medium enough that all or nothing comes out. Well, it's spread out a little bit, but it is tough to get it to... I wonder if, it does seem to pay attention to the physics of, like, the way the load shifts when you step on the gas. So, I might be able... It might actually come out better if I come to a full stop. Like, raise the bucket up until the point where it's not coming out yet, come to a full stop, and then go again, and see if it shifts and slides out. But I haven't tried that yet. Yeah, it does tend to kind of rush out when it finally starts to pour. I think we might be good from here. Well, actually, after the storm, this roadway here might have gotten washed out. The warehouse is off to the left here. Try to get rid of some of the debris here. It's just like tree branches and stuff, it looks like. Dude, much better now. You haven't rage quit in a long time. I don't tend to rage quit games very much. Certain games, certainly. A certain Bennett Foddy that shall go unnamed. Is it saying the only thing you can level, or you can move? You can mess with the existing terrain too, but it's very hard to control. I've noticed, like the level of dig you're getting. So I have it on sand leveling right now. You'll see it's not doing anything with the mud, but if I change it over to manual, then I can start to see how I'm deforming the terrain now. So you can kind of like deform the existing terrain with the manual mode, but I find it very hard to control. Doesn't move around all that much. Yeah, I'm having a hard time getting over it. I never did get over it. Okay, I think we're good enough here. This should be sufficient to get vehicles through. No, probably just make sure there's no obstruction up here. It's suck to do all that and then find out that I left a clear obstruction up here. Unable to dig in this area. What? Lies. Okay. So we need to do infrastructure route. Build the road. Pour sand. Oh. Oh, that's a different job. Hold on. Objectives. Side. Open. Infrastructure route. Plot route. There it is. Stop plotting. How do I rotate the camera in this view? I don't think I can. All right, we're gonna send it. I'm gonna probably need a lot of points on this one to get it to avoid some of the crap. I don't even know what this gets me, actually. I know it'll complete the side quest, but I don't think I have any resources I can even send from the warehouse right now. Delete that point. I'm trying to get this to follow the path of where I was driving before. It's a lot of work, huh? Gets you 10 stone to the warehouse. Does it just automatically show up there when you do this? I gotta connect there. Okay. This spot right here, I'm probably gonna have to fill in because it's even just from me driving through it, it was starting to get muddy. Let's see if we can cause an accident. Wait, where's the... Ah, crap, it went the wrong way. Dang it. Okay, hold on. I don't have to go over here. That's the exit point for that route, not the arrival point for deliveries. Gotta go in here. There we go. Dispatch vehicles. Okay, we don't need to sit and watch that thing. It'll either work or it won't. I guess we'll find out. Bring help to Panama. Where's that? Harbor Village, Panama is asking for help. Should leave them alone in the aftermath. Let's plan a route from the transit point to Panama and send them supplies if need be. Right, where's that? I want to see what that looks like on the map. Well, there's the transit point. Where's Panama? Oh. Oh, okay, so the road right on this side is washed out in 2 spots. There's like a huge landslide there, so we'll have to do something from here. I should probably see what that route looks like. Just, it might... Maybe we'll get lucky and we won't have to do a bunch of road work to fix that one. We'll take the Barbie truck over there and find out. Don't believe it, marriage is too expensive. I mean, marriage is expensive. Not as expensive as kids are. Mr. Fox, hey cat, how you doing? I don't see where that one vehicle got stuck on this route. I don't get it. Remember, you can make bridges. Hint, hint. That's what I did for the first washout there. Oh, did you? Oh, that's a good idea. Except that in this case, they're asking me to make a path from the transit point to Panama. So the bridge would be even like an even longer pathway than going around here. Well, poop. Ain't got no poop here. I'm so poor I can't afford to tinkle sitting down. Yeah, like I said, weddings are expensive, but it's kids that are the real expense. Because it's like a lifelong expense. Oh, what's going on here? Why is this blocked? Why they got gates on here? Oh, that's why. The road's washed out here. Get me out of here. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. I don't think I can back winch this thing, too. That was a little bit more of a steeper drop in there than I was expecting. In my defense. Okay, that was messy. Achievement unlocked. Yeah. Let's try going around the other way. I'm clearly gonna have to fix that before I can try to send a truck through there. I did warn you. Yeah. I thought you were talking about the washouts going the other way. I didn't realize there'd be a washout there, though. I guess it makes sense. They wouldn't want to give me too easy of a job. Technical complete. Send a combo with concrete to the harbor. Oh, nice. It made it all the way. Nice. Call that a victory. Oh. Another bridge construction thing here. Look at that thing's heavier than it looks. Jesus. That's ridiculous. Do you think it's the big wooden spool or the little pylon there that's too much for me? A little Jeep that good. Alright, we got it mostly out of the way. Okay, here's that second washer. Okay. That'll probably take some doing. Wish there was another sand quarry over here. Ooh, is that a base right there? Pretty sure I'm gonna need to bring the crane in to move some of this stuff around. Wow, is this post-hurricane? I think that's the idea, or post-typhoon or something, yeah. So this is the point we're sending to, I guess, here. Oh, no, it's not, actually. Panama's over there. So what is this from? I guess it's gotta be for something there. It's definitely a vehicle garage. Bad storm for sure. Yeah, it's either a hurricane or a typhoon. One of the two. This is supposed to be in South Africa, this particular map. Oh, that probably is the point, actually, I'm supposed to go to. Alright, we can leave this truck here. We're ready to build a bridge or fill in the thing with the sand quarry. I've got my front end loader. Where? Did I bring it all the way back? Well, actually, we'll take the crane thing. See what we can do with this bridge building business. I noticed there were bags of concrete there, so hopefully I can use those as the bridge building material. How's the performance of the game? It runs hot. When I fired up the game at the start of stream, it was very choppy. I had to restart my computer. After that, it's been running well. But yeah, it's the performance is a little taxing. I'm running on all the high settings, but it's been fun to play so far. If this is the kind of game that you like, anyway. Obviously, it's not going to appeal to everybody, but holy crap! That first bounce is crazy. That's insane. Look at the thing. It seems wrong to me. Okay, how do I build a bridge now? I don't remember how to do that. Bridges. There we go. Concrete bridge. So it's called for slabs. I wonder, like, this looks like bags of concrete over here. I wonder if I can use those. Probably not. Might be worth finding out. Nope, I can pick up rocks. I can't pick up the bags of concrete. Really? They're literally just laying there waiting to be used. Alright. So we're not doing that. I'm gonna need to... Oh my god. Funky camera action there. What would you say was your favorite genre of games? I don't know. Survival games, maybe? Oh my, what is going on with my camera? I'm not even touching the control sticks right now and it's doing that. Is my mouse like screwed up or something? What's going on here? Oh my lord. I broke something. Have you been tree launched yet? No, not yet. What? Why is it gonna be in the crane? That's so weird. First person view puts you in the crane. It doesn't put you in the driver's seat. Even with the crane folded. That makes no sense to me. Something's like weird there. I'm gonna need concrete slabs. I got a few of them like right here I can grab. If I could load those in the back of the truck, then I can drive them over there. Watch the two others. Oh my god, what is going on right now? Come on, game. That's ridiculous. Maybe it'll fix when I change vehicles. Then to reset the X. It's literally plugged into the PC. It's not even like I'm not using Bluetooth. That's crazy. How am I supposed to drive like this? It's like the camera's trying to like center on the wrong point of the vehicle. Come on. Stop it! It's drifting on me, yeah. It's got problems. It's got a few issues. Sure, it's fine. Alright, we'll change out vehicles and then maybe that'll help. I want the Pike, is it? Oh, vehicle transporter. What? Okay, that's not what I thought I was getting. I want the Voron, that's what I want. Let it rip. Didn't have this in 1080p and thought my glasses were really dirty. Yeah, YouTube sometimes will default you to a lower quality setting. It's kind of annoying. Well, looks like there's a power plant or something there that we're gonna have to repower. Oh, right. Forgot I need to rebuild the road in here. Actually, this is one of the ones where I think if you got to bring supplies to the yellow point in order for it to like, fill in the road for you. Boxster got a lot of roads. There's a lot of work to do. We could probably spend a very long time on this map doing all the stuff that they want. No raid tonight? No, he was playing this last night with his crew. Okay. Okay, this game is borked. There. Huh. There we go. So, man, where am I gonna get a point I can actually attach something to? Oops. My bad. I don't think I put the parking brake on the truck. I should probably do that. I'm just gonna put the brake on the truck because I'm gonna wind up pushing it around by accident. Why would I put the parking brake on the grain also? Do I not? Oh, yeah. I thought I had it on. That's 2. Oh, is that one? That one's too far on the edge. Dang it. Hold on. There we go. Why does this feel like a digital virtual version of the Tonka trucks I played with as a kid? Exactly, Prowler. I said that a few times last night. This is like playing with your Tonka trucks. It's like the grown-up kids version of it. It's awesome. I don't know how much other people like it, but I'm really I'm enjoying the game. Something about the tedium I find, I don't know, weirdly soothing. This is very much like a simulation game that way. Okay, stop swinging so much. That's really hard to judge. I don't remember how many I needed over there. Was it 3? Please tell me it was only 3. Doesn't say. Ah, crap. 2. Oh, I need 2. Oh, I already get an extra one. Okay. Alright. Hold that up. Swap back to this sucker. We're probably gonna want to strap that cargo in. Oh, I got it more offside than I thought I did. I thought these things were like a much closer fit in the size of the bed than they are. So I got my weight off center there. With loaded handles better? Yeah, it does. I'm pretty sure the vehicles can drive over these wooden... this wooden roadway here. But I might want to pour sand over that just to smooth it out. I don't know if it'll make a difference whether or not. And I'm pretty sure I have to actually offload these. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, well, jeez. Man, I was doing this the hard way before. Okay. I thought I'd need the crane over here to, like, take care of that for me, but then, nope, not so much. They're fine on the washboard? Yeah. Try faster, go, go. This is as fast as this thing goes, man. I think the rest of the way was clear, right? I didn't need, oh, I should see about building the bridge over here. As soon as I got the slab on board, I might as well drop it off. Bridges. Alright. I'm gonna go here. I don't like that it, like, see how the angle is super weird? That was gonna take 15, I think it said. Yeah, bridge was much easier than 10 loads of sand. Yeah, way better. 1 of 9 concrete slabs, so I need another 8 slabs for that. That's okay. So I think I can set up my path now. See how this works out. Infrastructure route. Plot the route. Stop plotting. We'll see how they go anyway. I don't even necessarily know if I need to send... Well, I guess I gotta send in the requisite number of vehicles, and then after that, I don't know if it matters if they can continue to make it through or not. The roadway will get muddy because there's a few wet spots here. And there might be some vehicles in the way too. I don't know. We'll see if I can just steer around it all. This spot here is a little gross. Hopefully no, they don't get stuck there. Where am I going here? Oh, okay. I was right. We gotta use that little truck spot there. Oh, that's really muddy. Okay, hold on. Let's take this around the other side here. See if it's less muddy going this way. There we go. Dispatch vehicles! Hopefully they'll do their thing. Does it auto-drive at that last point? Yeah, so now that we've set up the pathway, the supply line is set up for these things to auto-drive on the route that I've given it. To make a connection for supplies between those 2 points. Yeah, but that's that for the other side objective we had to do. So now we can focus on the main objective here. Track this thing. Next objective is to build an asphalt road. To build a road, you need a dump truck, a dozer, an asphalt paver, and a roller. All these vehicles now available to you. Head to the infrastructure panel to check it out. All right. We'll track that. That's that road that was over here that we have to build. Fancy road planning request. So we got to we have to pour sand, flatten the sand with a dozer, pave with the asphalt, and then etc. etc. Now on the plus side, the whole thing's in range of a sand quarry, so it should be easy on that front anyway. Let's do the truck focus camera. Ooh, I'm way over there. Time to crawl into your coffin. Nice, Spartan. What I want them to do a Dante's Peak / Volcano starring Tommy Lee Jones themed map. Digging up a load of city street to prep a flow of lava. Oh, that'd be kind of cool if you could do that. That'd be a neat, that'd actually be a neat change of map. I love they have like the visual distortion of the heat waves there. As I was saying, it gets a little mucky in there. I don't know that they're gonna be able to keep going through there for too long. It's not gonna be long before they get stuck. You know what? We'll give them a little hand. I'll help you, buddy. There you go. Look, you made it. Definitely not getting much more through there. Vehicle failed the route. Okay, so I gotta see where that failed. I think there was probably some mud stuck there. Need maintenance. Yeah, okay, that's kind of where I thought it was gonna get messed up. See, I tried to like steer around it a little bit even. Okay. So I gotta haul some sand over there. Just check out where I can do my sand refill. I don't necessarily want to carry sand the whole way. So if Fox drives into the trucks and rams them off the edge, does this count as a failed route? I imagine it probably would, yeah. Seems highly likely anyway. Checking the range of my sand refill again. Keep hearing something in the game that sounds like a plastic shopping bag crinkling. Well, like that noise right now? I think it's supposed to be the wind, but... Well, unless... Yeah, maybe you're hearing one of my cats in the background. Usually the tinkling noise is them if they're at the cat dish, but... I don't know if this will spill sand on me if I bounce too much. Vehicle failed between the warehouse and harbor base. Okay, I knew that was going to happen. We got to the point where the roads there are too bad. It'll spill the sand? Okay, I suspected it might, so I'd slow down, but... Unable to pour sand here. Lies! Horrible lies! This road is terrible. Must use the shoulder of the road washboards for your truck, which I found was a bit faster. Yeah, I went around that way with the scout vehicle. Made things pretty mucky though, so I wasn't sure whether I should like keep doing that with the actual trucks. It's a long way to get sand. Okay, so this is where they got stuck, I think. Pretty sure that was it. Yeah. Okay, now I need my rusty dozer. Just, oh god, it's way over there. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Yeah, crud. Well, went a bit smoother. I mean, a little bit, but it was like downhill and uphill, so it still wasn't the best pour. But as long as we can get a passable roadway through there, it doesn't really matter all that much. You need a grader with a mid-mounted blade? Oh, to just like scrape along the roadway, you mean? Yeah. Oh, jeez, again. See, the wacky steering, man. Touch it too much and you're toast. Come on. There we go. Definitely don't move the camera at the same time as you're steering out of it. That's bad news. The dozers are rocking. Don't come knocking. If it's rocking, it's probably because I'm driving it, though. Ain't no sexy time going on here. I wonder if you can get an infinite pour going with the dump truck in an area that's within range of the sand pit. Can you have it like push it to like refill it while you're pouring it and just have it like dump infinitely out the back? Oh, this is definitely where that truck got stuck. Look at this mess. Look at this. I wonder if I can't get through here. I'm definitely gonna have to fix that later. School of Engineering, strict adherence to the rules of enough. Enough said? Good enough, quick enough, close enough. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I got a few spots that I'm really gonna have to fix up. I sort of just did like the minimal amount to get what I needed to, but it doesn't last. Use the upper part of the side road and it worked for me between the road debris and that tree. Oh, you're able to like weave through there? I feel like we don't have to pay attention to fuel. I'd be burning tons of it. Hey, Dreamer. Yeah, so we're just like that thrust set. It's definitely all combat right now. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh dang steering. Oh, I'm not bad. All right for a Wednesday, I guess. Middle of the week. A few more days to go to the weekend. Hopefully it doesn't rain this weekend the way they were predicting. Need to clear all these roads, Janky. Yeah, there's a bunch of work would have to be done to do all these roads. You could actually, like, you could sand and pave all these things. It obviously would speed up the process a lot because you'd have a good road. It would just take a long time to do it all. They make driving around nice though. Steering of this game reminds me of Cyberpunk driving. Horrible. I literally run before I drive in that game. Yeah, the steering's rough. You gotta kind of like tap turn a lot. It's kind of like when you're like driving with a keyboard instead of the controller. Gonna buy got here in LA this week, no rain. Oh man, I need to go to LA. Oh, gonna be hot here in LA this week, no rain. Oh, okay, okay. We've had like unseasonably cold weather here. My wife was saying that they're saying it hasn't been this cold late in May where we are since 1967. Like, it's not freezing, but it's not warm either. Going to Quebec for the first time this weekend? Oh, nice. Like Quebec City or just Quebec the province? Ah. Saint Jean outside Montreal. Cool. Holy bounce! Look at this thing. It's like my tractor doesn't weigh anything. What the heck, man? I got an inflatable dozer. But down south where you were, there was a smaller mountain still with snow on top. Oh yeah. Yeah, balloon tires, yeah. Craziness, that's what that was. Can you garage the vehicle and pull it from a closer garage? Yeah, you can, but you've got to, I think you got to go into the garage to do it. So like, let's say I was over here, wait, I'm all turned around now. Okay, so I've got this Harbor Bay base over here. Let's say I had a vehicle that was in the phosphate plant base. Wait, that's not even a base there, is it? No, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Anyway, yes, you can park in one garage and pull it from another as a way to get the vehicle there closer. So that one has a garage in it. I thought there was a second one on this map. Oh, over here, this one, the mountain base. So you can park in one and pull out from the other. But it doesn't have all the little in-between spots. That's not littering, right? Sure, it's probably fine. Who doesn't want a porta potty in the river? You can also use the service truck vector wheels to recall over. Wait, service tracked vehicle as a recall point for vehicles? Well, so if I go to... Oh, yeah, I wonder if you can put it in from anywhere. It does give you the option. I'll try that after I smooth this road here. I'll see if I can put this thing away without having to drive all the way across. I don't think I got enough sand in there. Problem with the con service truck is when you recall a vehicle to do it, it costs fuel, which is a limited resource. Yes, you can recall them inside the garage. So it doesn't cost fuel to actually drive the vehicles, right? Is it only like a fuel consumption if you fast travel? Like a limiting factor for like how often you do it? Sasha with the super chat, please like the stream. Thanks, Sasha. Appreciate the super chat. Okay, so I'm gonna fast travel this thing over to the mountain base if it'll let me. We'll see if I can garage it from where I am. I don't know if I can or not. So I'm using this right now. Retain it. Are you sure you want to retain this vehicle from the map to your garage? Confirm. Okay. So I think that works. And then if I deploy it... Oh, it does work. Oh. You can teleport from anywhere. So that puts me all the way up here where I wanted to use this thing for the roadway. And that didn't consume any fuel, though. It's only to the con service truck that costs fuel. The purpose, that purple icon on the top right of the screen is extra cash. Yeah, okay. And what's that one? Is that this one here with the trailer? The blue truck with the back on it? Oh, I don't even need this thing yet. Oh, I'll put it down here. I'm gonna need it to flatten, but I gotta get the sand truck over here. Oh, and I gotta turn that. Oh my god, look at all this crap I got going on. Transit point to Panama. Open that up. Dispatch the vehicles. See if they make that little trip now. Oh, you get stuck. Come on. That is ridiculous. How can you get stuck there? You can't go up that little tiny incline. Oh, the tandem track truck. Okay. Well, I guess we're not done there yet. Oh, that bites. I gotta go get sand again. Need another load of sand. Do you know how much that purple paint weighs? Apparently not enough, because I can't get any traction in this tiny little bit of mud. I drive. It's so weird thing is that with every car I go through there, I drive through it like it's nothing. But that little purple scout vehicle just does not like it. Super weird, man. I love all the little like ambient noises when you're in the cab. this guy goes faster in first person. Is there a radio in this thing? I need my tunes. I don't see one. Been driving all night, my hands wet on the wheel. To the voice in my head that drives my heel. I was gonna say, if you got the DLC bundle, would recommend the upgraded dump truck's 2010 capacity as a rotating base. Oh, really? No, I didn't get the the deluxe version of the game or anything. Just went with the base one. Is that Freedom Rock? No, it's Radar Love. Grinding the gears. You know what really grinds my gears? A one-hit wonder. Well, there's definitely enough of those around. I don't know, it's Fraggle Rock. You guys got it all wrong. Down to Fraggle Rock. Boom, boom. Down to Fraggle Rock. So I want you to don't lose my load of sand here. Fraggles were crackheads. Yeah, well, somebody was. Either the Fraggles themselves or whoever invented them. There's definitely some kind of crackhead going on. Speaking of rock, what would happen to the game under a rock? I've kind of been keeping tabs on it. I thought it was still supposed to come out, but I haven't looked it up recently. First time ever I underpoured. Did you play SnowRunner before? I did, yeah. I didn't play a ton of it, but I did play it. I think what I like about this game is I feel like I'm actively doing something as opposed to just driving around through a lot of muck. It's like I'm driving through muck, but I have more of a purpose. I know there was like exploration and all that kind of stuff you could do with Mud Runner, and there was some things to like transport things from like point A to point B. But I kind of like the I kind of like all the like the work purpose I got here. You found the first glitch? Which glitch? Might not be the first glitch. I've heard of a few already. Oh my god. She's driving the side of this mess. What's the in-game money for? I don't know just yet. I'm assuming there's going to be upgrades to the vehicles and stuff we can get, but so far I have not determined what for yet. I haven't seen any kind of an upgrade system so far. It doesn't seem like we have a source to buy vehicles from either. Just buy vehicles so far. So where do you buy the vehicles from? Like, is it like just later in the game you get access to buy some more? Vehicles have tiers now with different upgrades. Oh, okay. So you don't buy the individual upgrades, you just buy a different tier of it? Well, I went to the garage, but I could retain the vehicles, but I didn't see any option to buy there. So like when I went over to the this garage here, I've got, like, my selection of... Oh, wait a minute. What did I just hit? Oh, oh my god, I'm so dumb. Leave it to me to, like, stumble into the thing I'm talking about. Oh, what do you mean I hit the bumper and I can do things? So you can buy more dump trucks and stuff if you had more people working with you? Alright. You can buy new vehicles from the shop. Some of them may be locked. Some of these I already have. So, like, as you go along and do stuff, you're unlocking more and more vehicles. So, oh, there's a 3-star unlock. Okay, I see how they have the tiers of them now. A lot of this stuff is locked. I haven't done enough yet in the game to unlock much of this stuff. Cargo trucks, scouts. Light equipment transfer. Oh, there's a different scout we can get. The Minutemen. Yeah, most of it is locked right now. As we do more of the missions, we'll get more of this stuff unlocked. Was it a bridge builder? Take a train, cargo truck. Yeah, wrapped all the way around. Okay, I get it now. Green box mean you already have it? I think the now that I already looked at it. Asphalt roller, what? Get out of here. Someone was trying to click on. Dang it. Don't mess with me, man. The green checkbox is that I already have it, yeah. Yeah. Where's my, Shows 0, you have 3, 0? Oh, okay. So they might be unlocked, but I don't have it. I mean, I have, there's some that I just haven't gotten into yet. I got all this stuff to do the roads now. Bridge builder reminded me a bit of the SPV from Captain Scarlet. I'm not sure if it was a bridge builder. It kind of looked like it might be, but... Like, so as I was... When I started this mission, and I got to the first checkpoint, it then gave me a next set of objectives, and it gave me vehicles automatically. So I got the, Oops. Oh my god, the steering. I got, like the roller, and the thing to lay down the asphalt, and that tandem tank-treaded vehicle, whatever that is. The thing with the trailer on it for hauling vehicles. I got all that stuff just by, like, going through the missions. In this game, they call it the Rusty version. You have the Rusty version of all those trucks, but you can buy additional trucks which will have your livery. Oh, cool. Oh, wait, I can design livery. Can you actually design your livery in this? If so, I gotta get something on my truck with my logo on it. But yeah, everything I have is Rusty. I wonder if they get better performance when it's the non-Rusty version. You did so at the beginning of the game when you picked the color of the scout out. Oh, okay. Well, I've got the camouflage Barbie scout. It does drive better. It just need to be in manual mode so you can get a low gear with the bucket down. Oh, yeah. I wonder if I can... If a tree is broken like this, can I just uproot it with this thing? Not so much. Totally camouflaged in front of a nail salon. Yeah, you'll never spot it there. Or in front of like a neon sign or something. Okay, infrastructure, need maintenance. Wait, is that the right one? Yeah. All right, dispatch vehicles. Come on, if you can't drive up that now, I'm going to be real upset with you. Okay, good. Time to go build some paved roads over here. The I drive like city drivers in this game. Oh yeah. Yeah. They'll just plow right into you. They've done that to me at least once. Oh, nice. Even came with a full load of sand. You gonna love the paver? I used the paver during the demo. I played the Steam Next Fest demo for this. It was fun. Boom, objective complete. Oh, we're almost 2 stars. What's a little shopping cart at the corner of the fingernail? Shopping cart at the corner of the fingernail. Oh, and it was back in the garage, you mean? I don't have to check. I don't know. The road construction request. Okay. Press X on the section of the road to start the vehicle. Press X on the road segment you want this vehicle to construct autonomously. Oh, I forgot about the autonomous stuff. I guess it'll only do this for, like, specific missions. Pour sand, flatten with the dozer. Okay, so I've gotta get the dozer. There he is doing the sand pouring for me. That's convenient. How do I get out of here? Where's my dozer? Oh, I think that little shopping cart with the X means is not for sale. Probably because it's the rusty version of it. Shopping carts will get stuck into your tracks, or trucks will be worn. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't sell it, yeah. Not exactly going over the curb, is it? Following vehicles have become unlocked. Mule... what is that? Mule T1 it said? I'm gonna build this manually now instead of autonomously. Man, that thing poured an ungodly amount of sand in a short amount of time. AI's they took our germs. They took our germs. One minute they're doing text to type, the next minute they're driving your dump truck doing your sand deployment for you. Okay, what else do I need there? I guess I need the paver. This is an asphalt paver vehicle to lay down hot asphalt, activate the vehicle's function, and drive over poured sand. The asphalt will only stick to freshly poured sand. Got it. So you can't stick it in weird places. If AI takes our gerbs, it better pay our taxes. Oh, you know that's not happening. They'll figure out a way to get tax from AI and from you. It'd be like the privilege of having AI do your job tax or something. Government never really lets go of tax money once they get it. Gotta go over it again until it turns blue. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Electricity tax. Oh yeah, all kinds of taxes. I see now they've got a tax in, or they're looking at implementing a tax in the U.S. to, it's like an annual fee for electric cars because they can't collect gas tax off them at the pump. So it'll be like a part of your vehicle, annual vehicle registration or something. Which I kind of sort of get, actually, because they were, you know, theoretically gas tax is used for roads. I don't know that that's actually what it's used for, but... This is the slowest vehicle yet. A little rustic inside, too. They tax the electricity already? Yeah, but it's like a purpose-driven tax, the same as like fuel tax. It's why they're doing it, but he sets a presumption anyway. State of the infrastructure here, I highly doubt that's where the gas tax goes to. Yeah, I highly doubt it also. That's what I was saying. Like, that's supposedly what it's for, but I think it gets used for all kinds of things. I don't know if I want to stay between the yellow lines of this, or if I'm trying to expand the yellow lines by going more broad with the thing. You know, they could have parked this dump truck in a little more out of the way spot. Just give up and let it do it. It's a tutorial mission. Why? No can give up. Alright, fine. Select route. Let's see what it does with it. So I gather the intent here is just showing you, it's not going to display as it is now working on the side road. Use X to cancel this task. Alright. It looks like it is spreading it out. I presume this is just supposed to show the methodology for you to do it manually yourself on other occasions? Or do they just let you do this all the time? Hooray! Alright, let's take this thing over. Do a little pavifying now. Spectate. There we go. That is a cool machine right there. You have all the trucks in the yellow zone, you can actually have them all go one after the other by queue. Oh, yeah? Is this only going to do a single lane wide? Alright. Literally did a single lane. It's not really... They're like, we're doing the bare minimum effort here. You can't handle that. That's too dang bad. Not a little fan. Faster if you haul those rollers. Yeah, that's probably true, actually. Hold on a second. Boop. Not that that's going very far, but... Can I winch this thing out of here? Guess not. Oh god, I turned it. That was bad. That was bad news bears. Ah! Okay. Cannot secure cargo. That's probably fine. Got the brakes on it at least. That's cool. Cargo slides off, right? You realize afterwards you put the brakes on, it just rolls right off the back, just flattens the ramps right out. Leroy Jenkins. Yeah, look at that sloppy road construction they did here. That's brutal. For the record, I did not drive that sloppy line that they had on there for the asphalt. Boom! First road built. Suck it. Establish a supply route to Mbala. Where's that? Tani just passed through the heart of this region, and Mbala ensures a smooth operation of the entire industry here. It's highly important to focus on their survival. That's why we're building road and plan infrastructure route. Okay, so... Oh, from the transit point. To Mbala. Okay. Alright. Plot route. Stop plotting. They're plotting against us. Try to avoid a collision here if I can. Not that the other route is working currently, but when I get around to fixing it, it will, in theory. It's a little mucky over here. I'm gonna wind up with another spot I'm gonna have to pack with sand. Wait a minute. Where in Umbrella have I gotta go? Oh, I gotta go over there. Okay. Like right across town, basically. There we go. Dispatch vehicles! Now I should probably make sure those other ones are out of the way, since, they're probably in the way right now. Actually, if I was smart, I would just put these in the garage. Take them back to the port garage, maybe. The harbor base. There we go. That's not how roundabouts work. Lies! There's no traffic. We don't have to worry about the roundabout. I heard that roundabout was optional. Who's gonna enforce the traffic rules around here? Like, honestly. Said in South Africa, so left-hand drive though. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, totally. That was absolutely what I was thinking. Oh, when you were saying you went through, was it like right through here? As opposed to down by the water? Thank God there's no OSHA around, but it's sure, yeah. Yeah, OSHA would not approve of most of what I do in this game, I don't think. They do not approve. Objective complete. Ooh, I got 3 stars. Look at that. I'm a superstar now. Superstar!
Oh, jeez. Not bad at all. I might need to raise my standards so I don't get impressed so easily every time. Next on our agenda is
Kelly's got such an attitude.
Plant and the steel pipes facility.
Gas power plant and steel pipes. But at first I want to get this supply route sorted. Yeah, I'm gonna need more sand here. I was hoping to get this with just one load, but seems like that is not to be the case. Nope, definitely too muggy. All right. Right around. More is better when it comes to this. Yeah, for sure. I mean, realistically, if I wanted it to have the best chance of success, I'd want to like sand and or pave the entire route, but I'm not doing that. Not right now, anyway. Probably use the grass, sand, right there to work. What's that? Grass and the sand right there? Oh, maybe. I don't know. Bit of a mud pit there, so I'll just plug it in and we'll check the route and see how it's going. I think, so that particular infrastructure route, warehouse to the harbor base. Yeah, it's literally that one spot they got stuck there. I could actually... They actually go like that. That might even get them across. Although I think there's a tree in the way there they're going to drive into. That might do it. Oh, wait, they're going all the way from the warehouse again? Oh. I thought it was gonna just put them down from the point where they failed, but alright. That's fine, I guess. Never played this. Do they have a map for Detroit? It's the only way I'll ever see the roads fixed. No, not so far anyway. This actually just came out yesterday. They had the demo out during Steam Next Fest, but the game only came out yesterday. The map I'm on right now is like South Africa or something. I don't know what other maps they have, but I'm gonna guess they don't have Detroit. Sorry, I think you're out of luck. Okay, I had another route that got screwed up here. Harbor base to transit point. Yeah, like right there. Like why is that an issue? Let's see what's happening there. Curious where they got hung up there, because it doesn't look like there should be a problem here. This little pink Barbie vehicle just does not do well at anything. Like, look where it's getting stuck in, for crying out loud. Oh, be quiet. I'm not even in your way, you little jerk. It's like some kind of cheap camper van that needs to have the entire way paved. Hey, look at it. It's ridiculous. Hey, look, you made it. How heavy's that stoner van? I don't know, but it's pretty ridiculous how poorly it gets through here. Hey, we'll throw some damp sand down anyway. He's getting stuck again already. A little goober. Hey, where's my front end loader here? My dozer, I guess. Like a lie, in charge of the female commuting the missions. She's got a bit of an attitude, so need an F-150. Well, those little vehicles, it just sort of decides on its own what it's going to have. For the delivery routes, anyway. You can't get a pickup in this as your scout vehicle. Road infrastructure request complete. Work complete. Look at this guy. What a clown. Get out of the way. Oh, hold your horses. What is this, New Jersey? Get out of here. Rotten Jersey drivers. I don't think he appreciates me very much. I feel underappreciated right now. I'm literally the only reason he can get through, and he's honking at me. Oh, now, okay, now you did it. Perfect. Ah, Sergeant Kelvin. Perfect timing, too. Welcome to my inability to drive situation. That's why you don't let the driver behind you bully you. You just keep driving the way you're going to drive. That's going to need a reset. Recover. At least it's like right here. Boop. I'm on a roll. Yeah, barrel roll. That's the problem. Anyway, welcome everyone who's joining from Sergeant Kelvin's stream. Appreciate the raid. Everybody hide your crayons. The crayon eaters are here again. Always eating on them crayons. I haven't been able to color in months. I would have gotten out of the vehicle and shown them my Second Amendment rights. Yeah. I don't think the Second Amendment rights apply to that, though. I think they gotta do more than honk. I like the green one. Yeah, but what's green and tastes like a red crayon? Only if you get caught. Fair enough. This isn't car course. We don't need to do. Oh, it's not. I thought we invented a new kind of game, but no, you ruined it. Thanks. Well, I don't have any fun around here. Everybody was all, why is this guy so bad? Why can't I play games? Are you guys getting your Ebola on Sergeant's stream tonight? Or has he finished the game already? Trying to spread the sand just enough to where that vehicle drives so that it doesn't get stuck in it again. Jerk. So rude. Oh, you and your freaking horn. Okay, just got that sorted. Good. That fixes all of my operational routes. What we got objectives-wise? So we got to get to the gas power plant, wherever that is. Oh, it's over there. Track that. I think we'll use our fancy Barbie mobile. I don't know, where is it? Oh, there it is. This thing. First, we gotta get it over there. There we go. There's Kevin. It was Demo Night. Died of Survival, Ebola 2, because Ebola 1 broke. Oh. Very cool pixel zombie survival called Wasteland Travelers. Oh, nice. Rough trades in the 4-month member. So CrypticFox, how you doing, man? I'm going to be in Canada in June. Hope to become a permanent member of the Canada, as I call it. Wish me luck. Awesome. Well, welcome to Canada. Don't forget to get your honorary Canadian supply of maple syrup and beaver pelt. They let you pick out your very own moose at the airport. Dog sled teams and igloo building classes, though, are something you have to register for on your own. Where am I going? Oh, over here. Okay, I guess we're going off-roading a little this time. For reals? Oh yeah, for really reals. Yeah, these people really like their shopping carts around here. What's up with this? Oh, it's mucky here. Boo! Boo! Ooh, that's messy. I'm gonna get stuck. Threading a needle over here I shouldn't be threading. Shopping cart tag. I figured maybe this is where they filmed that show Jackass and they left all the carts behind after. Thought Tim Hortons was a coffee place. Oh, it is, but they have all kinds of food now. Sandwiches, soups, wraps, donuts, coffee, various other things. Kind of expanded into like everything. Rough Trades with gifted membership. Thanks, Rough Trades. Very kind of you. Thank you very much. This is, as long as we're here, we might as well open this up. We're in, baby. Okay, so this is the manufacturing plant for the steel.
Days, hasn't it? You could say that about most things around here.
Or pipes, rather. Fancy pipe manufacturing plant. I think there's a way out over here. Hopefully. Oh, maybe not. So there's going to be an objective probably to push these pipes out of the way. I'll have to get the crane in here for that, probably. Oh no, the pink and purple Barbie mobile is getting dirty. Oh, I can see a broken pipe over there we're gonna have to fix. That's cool. Hopefully this is the right way. We made it! Victory and such. Get to the gas plant!
If we can get the gas power plant running again, we can get juice to the whole region.
All
Plot
right.
a route from Mbala to the plant, and our maintenance crew will do the rest.
Really? From where to what now? Oh, Mbala. Okay. Well, I think... Ooh. Okay, that's paved road, actually. I think that should be fine. Hey, find a way... So, ooh, repair the gas plant. So we gotta do infrastructure route. Open that up. Ooh, start plotting. This one should be pretty easy because the road was actually in reasonably good shape. For a unpaved dirt road anyway, I guess. Oh. Hmm. There we go. Smoked it. Night Fox chat. Have a good night, Kate. Cable installer is a cool vehicle. Yeah, I toyed around with that a little bit in the demo too. I'm sure we'll have to run power lines to connect the various areas after. All these fancy places, they want the electromagicity. It's made by the same people that made Wonder. It is, actually, yeah. It is indeed. Has the great ground physics and everything from those games. I think they probably were a little bit more extensive in Mud Runner and Snow Runner because that was like the primary function of the game, but soon they'll even want internet, right? That's all right. We'll just get them some like Starlink or something. Then we don't have to do any cable installs at all. We just have to make sure they have power. We gotta repair the gas. Oh, that's what we're doing now. We also gotta find a way to the steel pipes facility. It's funny, I found the way there, but I guess I have to clear that area out before it considers me having found it. AOL dial-up, yeah. Eeerp. What's actually a bit better in this game because it's a lot newer of a game? Yeah, I mean, the level of detail they had in like the mud displacement and stuff in SnowRunner was pretty impressive.
Looks like we have a problem at the gas power plant. The pipeline seems to have sprung a leak. Or 5. The crew have narrowed it down to the gas distribution substation. It got beaten up pretty good by the storm. How about you take a drive and check it out?
First, I should probably try to get this this thing here cleared out. Let's go to the garage. Where's my crane thingamabobber? Improving physics, maybe? Never played the snow version. Yeah, the snow one had a lot more mud than snow, honestly. Like, it was SnowRunner, and they did have some snow. There were maps that had it, but it was still a lot of mud. Which I guess kind of makes sense. Oh, look, now I'll give you the cab. When I was screwed up before, it was putting me in the crane all the time. Grab some smokes on the way. What could go wrong? Yeah, it's just a gas plant. Probably nothing. Alright, the easiest route to get to that entrance. I'm gonna go up and take a left here. Get crap past all this crap that going around. Route failed. Oh, son of a... Failed the route between transit point and... I missed what it was going to. I'll have to check it again. Just can't help getting stuck, can they? Ooh, almost smoked my own cab. That was close. Wait till the price comes down before I buy this one. It's not surprising. It's a common of sentiment with games these days. I didn't find the price of this one too bad, actually, relative to like a lot of AAA titles and stuff. But it's even in Canadian, I think it was 56 for the base game. Beats 100, but I can see why you would still wait. I could see myself having like hours of gameplay in this game though. Whether my stream will tolerate me playing as much as I want to is another matter. Fast man, they'll replace you with a robot. They're gonna replace me with a robot anyway. No sense rushing at this point. Okay, we got that cleared out of the way. Ooh, it might be an attack pipe there. Oh, I gotta go over there? What are games that I own already that I haven't even downloaded to play first? Oh, I know the feeling. My Steam is so full of games. I make a point of keeping everything uninstalled that I'm not actively playing. Objective complete.
Looks like the steel pipes facility needs major repairs. And by major, I mean more than you and I can handle in a few minutes. Set up a route from Mbala to the steel pipes facility. Our people will take care of the rest.
Alright, another route. Store the steel pipes facility. Okay. All of the steel pipes. Start plotting. A lot of this, like the route plotting in this game. Oh, wait. Not there. Wait, what part of the... Okay, yeah, the upper part. Yeah, so this probably makes more sense to go down this road. Same way I traveled. Since I've already got the pipes cleared out of the way. There we go. Victory! Man, we're making progress today. I'd trash a boom in this game by trying to break the physics. Yeah. Can I pass my Steam library? Am I well? I doubt it. You don't really own things on Steam. You basically rent them. I just noticed your comment, Justin. Shaggy's driving the purple van. Ruh-roh. Roki Raggy. Gee. So we can see there's like one broken spot on the piping here, which obviously we'll need to make the pipes first before we can repair it. There's a second one over there. It's like there's just a flat out gap here, it looks like. Or is that the only piece of pipe that's intact or something? Like, what's up with that one? It's not labeled. That's weird. Uh-oh. Don't get stuck. I thought it was only going to be that one scout vehicle that it was going to be painted that color. I wasn't expecting other vehicles to inherit it. That's hilarious. Yeah, you'll not own anything and you'll like it. I mean, in fairness, a lot of the stuff that I bought before has no value now anyway. CDs, DVDs. Sure, I bought it. I technically owned it, but it didn't have any value anyway, so. As the tech goes obsolete, people won't even be able to watch them. Recycling facilities. The primary means of producing resources. Each facility specializes in one type of resource. This facility recycles metal rubble into metal pipes. Gather metal rubble matching the color of your resource you want to produce. Bring it to the recycling zone and press A to produce a resource. So I'm going to need to gather some of this stuff. Otherwise, we're not going to have any materials to make pipes with. Oh, I got multiple routes needing maintenance too. That sucks. Where did that one fail? What? Why would it fail there? There's like nothing there. There's not even like a mud spot there, for crying out loud. That's ridiculous. Let them try again. In the meantime, let's see if we can find some stuff we can throw in here to recycle. Man, these vehicles have a real problem backing up in this game. What do you, big pipe, do you count? The little barrels do. Oh, there you go. What just happened? Is this too heavy? I can't even lift it? There we go. There, I'm sure that boom arm won't cause any problems. This is less than ideal. What I need is the truck that has the small crane on it for loading stuff. Oh, don't hit. Yeah. Okay, bring rubble that is highlighted with the same color as the resource and the facility to produce it. So, did I bring it to the I did. Recycled one steel pipe. Nice. There's all kinds of barrels and stuff here, too, but... Just barely cleared it. Yeah, it was close. It was a little close. The scout truck winch? Yeah, but it's only like... Let's check the garage and see if I've unlocked a truck that's going to have that on it. See, like this thing here... Oh, no, not this one. I thought there was a truck in the demo that had, like, the little crane on it. This one here, I thought you could get a crane for it. Let's check the store, maybe. Cargo is what I want. There it is. Yeah, the cargo crane truck, 27,000. That's what we want. It's even horribly colored. It's fantastic. But there, I can use that to collect materials, so we can like go around and like pick up barrels and stuff and dump it in here. I love that it's like applying this color to everything I buy now. Oh yeah, it's schmexy, all right. There's schmexy. Oh, interesting. They'd already given me a mule, too. A rusty one, though. It's obviously not as nice as the new one, but... Deploy! Let's go get our hands on some barrels. Road to the transit point is still in rough shape. Pouring sand over compromised sections takes some patience. Luckily, you've got a dump truck for that. And a dozer for your grouse to finish the job. You don't say. They're really, really focusing on the fact that my road's not good enough. Oh my god, look at that! Look at 3 of them aren't working now. Harbor base to transit point. Transit point to Anbala is not working now either. Really? Ugh. I gotta do more road work, I think. But right now we're collecting barrels. All your trash are belong to us. I guess other things too, and it doesn't have to be just barrels. Anything that flashes blue will be like metal recyclable that we can take over there. Pretty sure the traffic fouls up the roads. Let's see, you get the roads in very good shape. Yeah, the more you drive on them, the worse they get. That is definitely true. Are you barrels retrieval? Yes, you are. Okay, crane functions. 2 down. Oh, those refrigerators are probably blue. Because I hope they are. now that I picked it up. Seriously? How can I not attach to this other fridge? I guess that's a decorative fridge. Probably spent a lot of time in this game just cleaning up trash that way. That's yellow. That's not good. It's not for what I need. With that car. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, wrong button. Perfect. Trap cargo. There's gonna be a lot of crap for us to clean up, man. Trash Sim 2.0. Yeah, basically, right? Decent amount of scrap I have in there, I would think. This game's really about the future where no humans exist. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can see my guy in the car, but other than that, he's the only one. It's just a wasteland. The post-meteor apocalypse. That's gonna have to get fixed. Your Wally in human form. Ooh, look, all those pipes are good for recycling, too. They're even close by. It'd be hilarious if I'd rolled it right there. Cycled 3 steel pipes. Okay. Get there. Probably that valve thing doesn't count. Oh, that one counts, though. I wonder why the one down below didn't. That's weird. Training wheels behind you also. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff here we can get. These ones are kind of big. I'm not exactly piling them in here properly, so they may not be able to get very many to fit in here. Oh, dang it. Dang it! Come on! Don't lose to me, game. Not like this. Okay, it's in. Maybe we can get one more, and if I throw the straps down fast enough, we should be able to snag it. Does anyone know how to make concrete rubble? I would assume you have to find it? I'm not sure I understand what you mean. You mean like is there like a concrete plant that you're trying to work with? You got to get resources you can take into recycle? Is that what you're looking for? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't done the concrete yet. I've only just gotten to the steel pipes. Ah, missed. Dang it. Maybe it won't let me do it while the thing's like rolling off of there. Even my horn is insipid. Good lord. There we go. Use strap before untethering. Oh, I hadn't tried that. That's probably worth trying. I assumed you couldn't, but I might have been wrong. Didn't really occur to me. More steel pipes. It takes quite a bit of material, it seems like, to make a pipe. I want to see if I can grab this thing. Oh, now it's flashing blue. I can. Oh boy. Good for a pipe all by itself. Lots of barrels, anyway. Basically, what you're doing is exactly just instead of concrete, but of the plants, it's just not working. It's like my last mission for the map. Oh, really? And you're sure you're taking it to the recycling point and not the extraction point? Probably a silly question, but. How many pipes do you need? I have no idea. I'm just making pipes because I can. Kind of enjoying the whole, like, using the crane to clean up thing. That sucker's heavy. Fox likes the lay pipe, that's right. The rear axle of the truck or something. It doesn't look like it does strap it when you have it still attached to the crane, just for the record. Yeah, I think it actually has to be detached from the crane. Gun on squirrel on us, I get you. That's right. Became slightly less objection focused, or objective focused rather, when I realized I could do this. I'm gonna guess that one didn't get strapped in. Oops. It's like it has to be sitting in a secure spot with a strap to grab it. It won't let it, like, grab it as it's rolling. Yeah, see, it just misses it. All right, I'll just carry this one. This game sucks and getting a full refund. How do these developers get away with releasing a game like this? Blah, blah, blah. 1 frame per second. I mean, yeah, I hear it, actually. My performance was pretty bad initially. It's fine now. I had to restart my PC, but tonight when I fired it up, it was really, really stuttery. It was no bueno. I'd be pissed too if that was the performance I was getting, but I mean, like, joining a random stream to complain about it seems a little weird, but I get it. Eight steel pipes. All right. Figured out it's straight up rubble concrete around the map. So what color's the rubble? So I noticed like the yellow, the rubber stuff like tires is yellow, metal stuff is blue. I haven't seen other types of rubble yet. Harbor base to transit point. Where's that failing now? Really? Okay, let's go grab the sand. We'll go dump that over there. Where's my dump truck? Boron. I don't know where that thing's sitting right now, so we'll just pull it back. Got a 270 Super, runs great. Well, it's not always just about the video card. It's about, like, your system configuration in general. Sometimes you can have a really great card, great system, but for whatever reason the game just doesn't perform well with that configuration. Given how much feedback I would have thought they would have got from their demo, I'm surprised it's not a little better optimized than it was. Like, my PC's running pretty hot right now. I have the sides open to, like, help it cool, but it's certainly not optimized. Or if it is, this is just like a heck of a game in terms of like the system resources it takes to run it. Well, I mean, if you're running a 4060, I mean, I can see why you would be trying to run it at high settings. I mean, it would make sense. Alright, where was that failure point now? Not really. Between the two stretches of sand I laid down. That's funny. .4060 is a mid-range. It's not that mid. I'm only running a 3090. Okay, that was a terrible pour. I don't think I got that anywhere near where it needed to be. Fortunately, though, we're close to the... Should be close to the sand here. Oh, I'm actually in it. There we go. So it doesn't matter. We can just pour more of it. And my infinite sand question is answered. I can't refill the sand while it's tipping. Alright, now we need this thing. Wait, retain. Where did I have that thing? Alright. Deploy. I thought I'd already pulled that one back. Ditch liquid cooling and go with traditional big industrial fans. Yeah. Well, I've got 3 fans on the front of this PC, 1 on the back, and then the radiator on the top for the liquid cooling has 3. So normally it doesn't have heat problems. Fortunately, it's got like the glass sides that swing open, so when it gets hot, I can just open it. But I don't know how wide you can make those roads. Is radio setup just the processor or the graphics card? Just the processor. The graphics card has its own, obviously its own built-in fans, and then it uses just the case cooling. The processor is the one that's on the radiator. It's just like one of those Corsair all-in-one liquid coolers. Recommended processor is just run 1080p high settings of the 5800X or a 12600 or the 16 gigs RAM. For this game, I hadn't even looked at what the recommended settings were. Or, So I'm running a 10900 KF with a 3090, and it runs great, but it is hot. Like it's making a fair amount of heat. It's direct from Steam. Oh, I see. Okay, that should be fixed for now until the next stretch of the road gets screwed up. Obviously, we could pave it also if I really wanted to, like, try to make it really good, but I don't want to spend too much time on that at the moment. So, harbor base to transit point. We can dispatch the vehicles. Then we've got transit point to Umbala. That's screwed up. Oh, that's right there. It's screwed up. Okay, we can get that. I've got all the equipment right here now. It's perfect. Perfect. See if I can get in the way and get that jerk to honk at me somewhere. Paving slow down the degradation? I think paving makes it impervious to degradation. Even the sand works really great. I haven't really noticed the sand degrading, but... And you can definitely drive faster when you're on the paved surface also. Muddy over here. So him would go away and stay away. People overestimate IO just because water cooling. No, it's not so much that as like I said, I have 4 other fans in my case, in addition to that. When was the last time you cleaned the radiator and fans? The fans I cleaned recently. The radiator was probably about a month ago. Probably do with cleaning again. Let's get a little dusty down here with the cat here. Need a little bit more sand here. Inside the refill range. Come on, man. That'd been quicker to go on the bridge, I guess. Everything's good for that guy, at least. You feeling a bit dumpy tonight? Yeah. How many cooling vents does your computer have? I mean, I have 3 fans on the front that go vertically right from the bottom of the case to the top. 1 large fan in the back, and then the radiator on the top. Not the best spread there, but I can get that with the dozer. I'm gonna push that from the other side because I want it to smooth out this way. Jeez. Bouncy. Sure, how long it takes for fluid loss to become an issue to AIOs might be worth taking apart. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I've had it a few years now. I bought it relatively early in COVID. Late 2020, maybe? when everything was costing an arm and a leg because supplies were just unavailable. Get the gel pack to sick bay. Good Star Trek reference. Shut up! I'm fixing the road, you jerk! Oh my god, he's literally pushing me. God, they're rude. Spit again. Alright. That should be that fixed for the infrastructure for that one. Okay. Another infrastructure fixed. I don't know if I even need to maintain these things. So you get a reward for doing them, but I don't know if there's actually a benefit to keeping them going. I guess when it comes to like needing to send supplies from one place to another, it's important to have it there, but... Sweet. Alright, made good progress tonight. Got some more of our infrastructure set up, but it's almost 12:30 in the morning my time. I gotta be up for work in the morning, so I gotta crash. Thanks everyone for coming to hang out while we played around with our Tonka toys a little bit more. Appreciate the super chats this evening as well. If you don't currently subscribe to the channel, click on the subscribe button, come back and hang out again. Sorry, Terry. Bad timing. I'm as always CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.